How to read faster and comprehend more. As an undergraduate English literature major who bought his first television at age 40, I spent a lot of my time reading. When I was in grad school, I averaged reading 200 pages every day. This is a lot of reading and a lot of comprehension. Better late than never, but in the last year I discovered a game changer, a way to read faster and to understand more, and so I want to share it with you. The game-changing method I now use to read faster and to comprehend more is to listen to a book on Audible at double speed while following along in the paperback. Here's a picture of me at my desk, reading a book, highlighter in hand so I can take notes, listening to the Audible recording at double speed from my free Audible app on my tablet. Let's find out why this system is the best by quickly looking at how we read and how we comprehend. Reading out loud. This is the slowest way to read because your mouth can only move so fast. Your brain is 10 times faster than your mouth, so you are limited to the speed in which you speak. Your comprehension is dependent upon your ability to focus on what you are reading, but your brain is usually distracted by your efforts to pronounce words correctly, maintain a consistent flow, and to add proper inflection and pauses. Silent reading with an inner voice. If you are a slow reader, you likely read out loud in your brain as you read along silently. You don't actually sound out the words, but you say them inside your brain as you read. Some people even move their lips while they read. This is the slowest way to read, as you are only reading at the speed of your talking. Comprehension is usually very good for silent readers who have an inner voice. Silent reading with no inner voice. This is a much faster way to read as you are no longer limited by the speed of your lips. You can read as quickly as your eyes can see, and if you practice and train your eyes and your mind, you can become very fast using this reading technique. Comprehension is only limited by your ability to focus and pay attention. Single speed Audible while following along in the book. In this image we see a young lady reading an ebook while listening to the ebook being read via Audible. This is the best way to comprehend because you hear the words and you see the words. The meaning of the text enters your brain through two senses, hearing and seeing, but it is limited to the speed of the reading, and this takes us to the best way to read and to understand. Double speed Audible while following along in the book. In this method, you get all of the benefits of the previously described method, but you do it at double speed. My ears are very trained in my native language, so it is actually quite easy to understand Audible voiceovers at double speed. My eyes and brain can also easily follow along in the paperback. This means I get all of the comprehension benefits from the double sense input, meaning through the ears and through the eyes, but you get it at double speed. I have one final idea I want to discuss with you, and that's cost. An Audible recording costs as low as $3. If you have a subscription, the most you will ever pay for a recording is $15. Rather than worrying about the cost of the Audible recording, focus on the value you are creating by cutting your reading time in half and maximizing your comprehension. Because your time is worth money, the hours you save by listening to a book at double speed absolutely pays for itself many times over. Your future and education are absolutely worth the investment. Listen to any book for free via the Audible free trial. I will put a hyperlink to Audible in the description. I hope you like this simple, yet game-changing advice on how to read faster and comprehend more. Please subscribe to keep on learning, and don't forget to forward this advice to a friend or a family member who also needs to learn this.